Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Kevin. Today I am going to go over the top 10 best paying jobs for 2021. Therefore, this video is great for students who are going to college next year or those who are still undecided in college. The best paying jobs include positions in healthcare, information technology management, finance, engineering, and law. If you ask why do workers in these occupations earn the most, in short answer, it's because they have valuable skills, so employers must pay a premium for them. Therefore, if your goal is to have a high salary after you graduate, you might want to consider one of these career paths. But keep in mind, most of these jobs require advanced education, training, extensive work experience in the field, and licensure. Before I continue, if you're new here and you're interested in learning about everything, I got you covered. I provide educational video on many topics such as the healthcare, immigration, news, science, and more. And therefore, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're interested. I appreciate all your supports, and I am looking forward to reach 100 subscribers. Let's make that happen. Alright, let's begin. First, I would like to introduce the resource that I used to compose this video. The Bureau of Labor Statistics, or BLS in short, is an independent statistical agency that tracks unemployment and other essential data about the U.S. job market. The Occupational Outlook Handbook, or OOH in short, is the Bureau of Labor Statistics career resource. It offers information about wages, job growth, and educational requirements for most occupations. Therefore, I organized the top 10 highest paying jobs based on the information on Occupational Outlook Handbook. The reason why I am explaining this is to prove that I am not using random inaccurate information and I can be trusted. Okay, we are going from the highest paying to the lowest in top 10 jobs. Number 1 on the list is physicians and surgeons. If you're looking for high-paying jobs that gives back, that will be to become a doctor. Physicians and surgeons hold 40% of the roles on the Bureau of Labor Statistics ranking of the 10 highest-paying occupations. A few high-paying physician job titles include psychiatrist, obstetrician, gynecologist, surgeon, and anesthesiologist. Generally, doctors diagnose and treat illnesses in hospitals, urgent care facilities, group and individual medical practices. They prescribe medications, perform surgical procedures, make referrals to specialists, perform medical assessment, and educate patients and their family. The BLS reports that physicians earn a median salary equal to or greater than $208,000. And the employment of physicians is expected to increase 4% over the next decade. Number 2, we have dentists, another position in the healthcare field. Dentists take care of patients' teeth and gums, diagnosing and treating issues like tooth decay and gum disease. They may repair damaged teeth or remove them and replace them with implants or appliances like dentures. Dentists typically work as part of a team that includes a dental hygiene, dental assistants, and dental lab techs. While some dentists work as general practitioners, others focus on a specialty such as prosthodontics, orthodontics, or oral surgery. Specialists typically have more training and education as well as additional licensure and earn more than general dentists. For example, prosthodontists who replace damaged teeth with implants, dentures, and etc. earn a median annual salary of $208,000 or more. This is the same salary of working as a physician. The BLS reports that general dentists earn a median annual salary of $159,200, while some specialists earn a median salary of $208,000 or more. And employment of dentists is expected to increase 3% over the next decade. Coming up number 3, we have Chief Executive Officers or CEOs. They provide the direction for the company, setting goals, creating policies, and generally steering the corporate ship. CEOs often report to boards of directors and manage other leaders such as chief operating officers, COOs, and chief financial officers, CFOs. In 2018, the Associated Press reported that the average CEO compensation at top companies exceeded $11 million per year. However, even CEOs of smaller companies tend to do quite well. If you have your sights set on a chief executive role, be prepared to get your MBA and plenty of work experience. The LBS reports that chief executives earn a median annual salary of $184,460, while top executives as a whole earn $104,690 per year. And the employment of top executives is expected to increase 4% over the next decades. Number 4 on the list is nurse practitioners and other advanced practice registered nurses. Nurse practitioners assess patient symptoms, diagnose illnesses, prescribe and administer medications, treat minor injuries, consult with physicians regarding complicated cases, and refer patients to other medical professionals. Nurse practitioners are one of the several types of advanced practice registered nurses, or APRNs. Other types include nurse midwives and nurse anesthetists. APRNs have master's degrees in their specialties and are licensed by the state in which they practice. The BLS reports that APRNs, including nurse practitioners, earn a median annual salary of $115,800. Some specialists earn more. For example, nurse anesthetists earn a median annual salary of $174,790. And employment of APRNs is expected to increase by 45% over the next decade, which is the highest so far. That means it will be more needed and easier for you to find a job. Coming up number 5, this is more for the guys. It's computer and information system managers, often called IT managers. These professionals are responsible for an organization's information technology. Different types of IT managers have different responsibilities, which may include assessing the organization's computer needs, making recommendations for fixes and upgrades, hiring and managing other IT professionals, and ensuring system security. The BLS reports that computer and information system managers earn a median annual salary of $146,360, and employment of IT managers is expected to increase by 10% over the next decade. Number 6, we have architectural and engineering managers. Working at architectural and engineering firms, these managers hire, train, and supervise teams of engineers. They also coordinate the efforts of project teams to develop and execute plans for product development and re-engineer processes and methods of production. Architectural and engineering managers create and control budgets and conduct ongoing value analysis to identify new opportunities for efficiencies and cost savings. The BLS reports that architectural and engineering managers earn a median annual salary of $144,830. Employment is expected to increase by 3% over the next decade. Not as much, that means you might have a hard time finding a job in this field, so be careful. Number 7, according to BLS, is petroleum engineers. Petroleum engineers determine the best methods for extracting oil and gas, design and develop extraction equipment, and formulate and implement drilling plans. Employers often prefer candidates with a bachelor's degree in petroleum engineering, but may consider professionals with degrees in another engineering discipline. The BLS reports that petroleum engineers earn a median annual salary of $137,720. Employment of petroleum engineers is expected to increase by 3% over the next decade. The next one is judges. Judges typically work in federal, state, and local courts where they preside over trials and other hearings. Depending on where they work, judges may be elected or appointed to their job. Typically, judges have a law degree and a great deal of experience practicing law. They may serve for a fixed term, example 4 terms, or for life. The BLS reports that judges earn a median annual salary of $136,910. Employment is expected to increase by 2% over the next decade. Okay, we're almost there. Number 9, we have advertising, promotions, and marketing managers. Have you ever chose one product or service over another for reasons you couldn't quite explain? Chances are your selection owe a lot to the hard work of advertising, promotions, and marketing managers. These professionals work to grab consumer interest and transform it into sales for the clients. Most have a bachelor's degree and plenty of work experience in their field. The BLS reports that these managers earn a median annual salary of $135,900. Employment is expected to increase by 6% over the next decade. And finally, the last one on our list, number 10, financial managers. Financial managers analyze data to develop plans that support the long-term financial health of their employers. They may perform a variety of duties, including staying on top of the market trends, preparing financial statements, and looking for opportunities to reduce costs. Typically, they advise senior management on financial decisions. They may also supervise other members of their team. According to the BLS, financial managers earn a median annual income of $129,890. Employment of financial managers is expected to increase by 15% over the next decade. That's the top 10 best paying jobs for 2021. My opinion is that high-paying jobs may still not satisfy people's ambitious mindset. People will always be greedy. My message to you is that please choose the career path that you will walk until the end, not just going for the money, but enjoy the whole process and have passion in this particular career. If you just go for the money, I'm sure you will regret after graduation, and more likely you will not be able to find a job or stay in the job for a long time. We are all born to be greedy and ambitious, but we don't really need anything else besides food and a roof to stay under. So take your time, consider about your future job, especially if you're a student confused and doesn't know what you want to do in the future. If you guys are interested for more best paying jobs, I can do a part 2 that includes the top 20 highest paying jobs. Let me know in the comment section if you're interested. And lastly, please help me to reach 100 subscribers. See you all in the next video.